because those guys were shooting. And they were playing super confident. This pistol round might be massive. They come out, win pistol, they're starting T-side.
Get hit that hard. Sometimes they come back swift.
Yeah.
So let's see if they
chat was saying Vitality's gross at this. Oh, they're about to walk into those Berettas.
A shell of themselves after that ass whooping on Mirage.
It's all map dependent, really. CS isn't like really heavy like momentum based.
Oh! Yeah, they should do a tournament with all like the OG insane rosters. NIP, Astralis. Like have them all practice for a bit and do like a substantial tournament. That'd be so sick.
I think they have like a pretty set. I agree with you 100%.
That'd be so
like
cool.
even for like an all-star like showdown.
This duel will be the next most important. Oh, and I don't know if that's
was it this event that Rops hit that 5-piece with the Berettas?
Maybe
it was this same event, right?
Oh my gosh!
It was.
Oh, that timing's crazy.
Chad will probably help me on that.
Turns and shoots him in the back of the head, so we go 4 versus 2. Much needed pistol here.
Okay, strong start.
I just be asking
Team
random shit.
Vitality to come alive on this second map. Because Mirage was miraculous. Not just a win for the Mongols,
long
but
range
a
with the
total
Glock,
shutdown of the world number
Vitality
one.
has an 86.7% win rate on this map.
When Vitality picked up the first pistol,
but that's one of those percentages that'll just weirdly get broken
running at them
in a
for
final.
The next 13.
That's right, and that's even
I mean,
scarier.
still, that's
yeah, you
nuts,
think about the scoreline, it was
87%.
so much propped up for Vitality's side, even by that pistol and their conversions.
That's a good start.
So they know they've got a lot of work to do, and it's the kind of game where, you know, you wish you could
they
hear
ain't
what
forcing
Apex
this.
said to his team, because that's when he gets the most fired
No
up.
plant money.
I would pay for that pep talk.
Yeah, yeah. And we've also
he's
seen
got a deeg,
him
though.
be very gracious to his teammates in their dark moments recently.
What do they have,
Only
one
adding to their
deagle?
resilience, I'm sure.
Whether that's in between rounds or in between maps. If you want to be remembered as one of the greatest in-game leaders of all time, then you need to be a leader of men. You need to know the human psyche and how to pull players
See,
out
if
of
that's
those
me, I'm
dark
running at him. I know they got Glocks. I'm getting my freebies, dude.
Made easy versus
They're
pistols.
obviously much more
We
disciplined.
saw Vitality confidently taking these sorts of fights.
Okay.
Beginning of Mirage, they will do the
2-0,
exact
quick.
same. We walk the same road.
Now, Dust
as
2,
we did at
chat.
the start
Dust
of
2
map
is super
1.
CT
2-0
sided,
start
right?
Vitality.
Yes, it's clean in it. There's no plant on this round like we saw last time.
I mean, dude, playing Dust
Money's gonna
2
come in a
and they
little
have
bit
an op
slower.
like long
We've
doors,
seen
it's
some
just like,
heaters
what the
from
fuck do you
Mongolz
do?
on Dust 2, but no one's
It's 50-50?
testing the
Really?
map full of Vitality in general. This is a series that's destined to go through.
Damn,
maps,
it's more
dare I say.
T-sided?
Damn.
That's a bold claim.
It can all change
55-45.
with a little change of scenery. Vitality will call that one a warm-up and move on. Let's see if Mongolz can give them an early shock here.
Okay, they're going through cat.
Nothing
It's
from
5
Ezzy on the
cat. They're about
span.
to
They're
explode
already
onto this
all
shit.
Climbed up. Everybody for the Mongol squad. Prepped and
I
poised
love this.
to hit this site. And off a few pieces of utility, they're ready to roll. So Apex with a FAMAS.
Oh, they just sat on top of that. Just laid an egg. Oh, they laid 2 eggs.
Piece of utility hits the perfect point of that pack.
They trade Zywo
Now
out though,
Flamesy has
4v4,
lost
make
his
it
cage within
4v3.
that site. Somehow 910 connects to the headshot. Flamesy closing this distance.
Oh my god, it's the bonus round, right?
Yep, does he hit one?
It takes down the front runners.
Oh, he
Chance
dinks
of the
him.
recovery, but again, it's this early damage. That
Oh,
And so Vitality
Those
will
were 2
successfully
huge
shut down
nades.
that
Just got him
first gun
so
round.
weak.
From
Just
every
chunked
perspective,
him.
all the utility,
Yo,
all the
code
peaks,
names,
all the
applesauce,
cinematics
thank you.
rotating
Burger,
in,
Mr.
great
Blade,
use of
thank
the
you, boys.
HEs here. And sometimes
that
the
flash,
Mongolz
that guy
HSP
was
is so good. You get them low, it doesn't matter. You still have to finish
hitting
off
the
the
Dougie.
frags. Well, here they do it.
Look at that
Yeah, and that's
bash.
specifically for a cat take. That is game planning.
Bada boom, bada bing.
Bonk.
A bombardment as they tried to get out from that smoke.
3 grenades.
Dude,
on
call
the
me
ramp.
delusional,
Not
but I
ones
feel
in
like
CT
I'm
spawn
picking
to be
some.
used
If I'm
slowly.
in this lobby, I'm getting some picks.
Half by in response.
I might be delusional, though.
That
I don't
looks
know.
like a slight
I might
check.
be out of my
Normally we
right
see the
fucking
cache of
mind.
utility in CT spawn.
Sure.
But what did
Are
we
you
see
throwing
from
any
Mongolz
smokes?
last
I'd be
game? They
shitting
took
my
lots of
pants,
slight
though. That's
risks.
the only thing.
They took lots of off
I'd be like
angles.
afraid to chow in this lobby. You know what I'm saying?
They took fights on their own terms. That's what
I don't
won them
know.
the map.
But if you get
Sure,
a
that's
hot
what
start,
Vitality
though,
are
I'm swinging.
telling themselves for this game.
Insanely delusional.
Throughout the different stages of this major, we have seen the Mongols and Senzu with that scout on
giving
this
you
map.
1 or
pull
2.
off
Brother, I'm
crazy
getting more than
mid-kills.
1 or 2, dude.
Vitality, I'm not trying to sign up for that fight.
Maybe, I don't know.
There is not a whole world of tools to work with for the Mongols.
If I got a little practice. Listen, chat, you need this confidence.
50 seconds.
If you give me an op, I'm getting 5.
Professional hybrid here on the scout.
See, I don't believe you guys. I mean,
yeah, it's a team that taps into that double op when they can. More than most nowadays.
Absolutely.
Fun fact about myself, my initials spell out op.
That's
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Maybe the only team that does it with their star rifler.
So drop me off.
That's something a little different.
Clinically insane. Oh, man, that time. Oh, that's got to be infuriating, bro.
It makes sense for them to pop and pounce right here, right now. Bit of a contest towards
setup,
the
man.
back by the mid.
Oh, they're getting, they're getting
Vitality. This one, no point of entry.
Stay focused. Stay alert, Mongols. This will not
dude,
be easy.
you got to be so annoyed. You just get spammed in a final through smoke. You finally get a gun round. Oh, man.
If you already had
lose my mind.
some sort of trophy case to go for.
I feel like you wouldn't be able to sleep like last night. The only match on Sunday is the grand final, so you know you're waking up into a grand final.
No, you're sleeping.
My foot will be fucking bouncing.
I'm taking a sleeping pillar, so I'm going the fuck to bed.
Sometimes in America,
Yeah,
it happens in history. And we treasure those moments because they are so rare.
I'm putting the last dance on the night before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That
100%.
beast will be on the Mongols' back all series long.
Okay, they got to buy, though.
Apex keeping it mobile. Mongols leaning back.
There's nothing that'll keep you focused, though, like knowing your family's up at 5 a.m. watching your game.
Man.
There's a great tactic. Tail end of the smoke.
He's going to put one down right in front of him, try to change up the spot.
Yeah, they might actually be nice at this map, chat. You guys know ball.
Blow it open and reveal the plans.
A wealth of grenades on the other side of this, but the Mongols aren't
Looked
chucking
like
them
that
out
smoke
just
was
yet.
about
Mezzi
to
leaning away
dissipate,
from that
though.
climb up as Mongols go over top. So it's positioning for them, but don't forget, bomb still sits outside of the tunnel, so this round cannot suddenly become a full commitment just yet. And it feels like Vitality's willingness to continue to press themselves up against this underdog has to be their flex. So we see the challenge. We get a glimpse of Zyru signing up for fights, but nobody's home behind that smoke, so he'll sit back on the angle.
This duo right here, Robson, Mezzi, working together to
I
stop
love
the
their
split.
casters, dude.
They've got to call for some help.
Oh, yeah, I think CS has some of the best casters. Okay, there we go.
Little opener. Oh.
Damn, he got the
Wait,
middle?
hold on. They have side control.
Wait, how did that guy just get their middle right there?
Goes over to the Mongols. They are comfortable inside of that B site. 5 rounds into play on
be
Dust 2.
careful.
And the Mongols look to secure their first. But if 9-10
Good
goes
molly.
down here, and he will to Apex
Oh,
coming out
you
of
gotta
the
get
CT
that.
spawn. Knowing damn well that Techno's still in tunnels, they can take the test to the bomb site in a flurry. This is Vitality trying to play in a flash, working it up, moving.
Oh, my goodness.
my God.
Wait, this is doable, doable.
It must be.
Oh, my goodness.
This time,
Oh, they needed that
5-0
round.
straight from the favorite.
Oh, lots of good damage. Didn't find the clip off. Flamesy coming in from long.
Okay, they got the plant, though.
Off guard. His teammate nearly could have died rotating in from Fast Cat. But we see the opening kill tactic here for Vitality. This is good active defense. This is them playing to win, absolutely. And they had a hard time holding onto the site. But they made sure
They threw
didn't
that?
really
Yeah, that
have to
pick
get
when he
into
was
a
trying to
retake
cross was crazy.
situation. As soon as that bomb got planted,
It's
they
okay,
were already
man.
there ready
Regain.
to fight.
Is that Senzu? Regain, man.
No, I think he's just like
Mongols
They probably did.
absolutely
They
over
probably
that
think they
time
threw
as
that because they
got
like
a
finally
breakthrough
got
round
sight
last
control.
Yeah.
game to get them started. That's what they're looking for here. That's what they did versus Pain.
Techno's in the glasses.
Almost
Oh, my
damn
fault,
near
chat. My fault.
identical.
Yeah,
Thanks for the help.
yeah. They know how to create momentum.
I love how they
Timeout
can just
will
call a
get used.
timeout.
Yeah, what if COD had
Only
that?
3 per game.
Just still have
Yeah,
to
I
be able
love
to
that
find
shit, though.
that breakout
Be
moment.
like, all right,
What
they're
if
getting
COD
too
had
hot.
that?
What if COD
Timeout.
had that?
Yeah, just like
What,
timeouts.
40 seconds left in the hard point, pause, whole
Nah.
hockey just stops.
That one came
I don't think it
close.
can work on
Keep
respawn.
Vitality
Maybe
not gonna
Serge.
get
I mean,
You set up a
S&D.
break.
Yeah, S&D.
7 kills yet to die.
There we go.
I don't
That's the
know.
kind of
That
start
shit wouldn't
the
work.
Vitality
You can ask for a
squad
longer
need.
pause in an intermission, sure, but
Across the board as well, there's already been this affinity
Round
for the
11,
B-side, so
timeout.
Mezzi and Rops will continue to have their hands busy.
I just think like CS is so much more intricate. Like in timeouts, they're like talking about T-side lineups and
Like trying to
Gonna take
expose
this
their
chance,
weaknesses.
Really?
Oh my God.
Mezzi has other
man.
ideas.
Nothing's
Now all of a
working.
sudden,
Oh,
they're
he
looking for a
shoots.
fast reaction.
Oh,
Lots of lines,
no,
but
brother.
ton of damage and support
Oh.
comes over quick. Senzu
Not
gonna take
over.
a look at it though. It's both players still with love,
this
and
guy's
Robs has
so
got
weak.
this one box to work with. All he needs.
They are working him, bro.
Wow.
Robs just went nuts.
A frame before death on that last spray. Perfect hold by Robs. And this was
Perfect timing on the spray.
Game plan here, holding on the middle, making sure Blitz can't come
All right,
out.
well,
We saw
looks
him
like
do
we're getting
that
a map
versus
3 at
Mouse.
least. Unless some
Deep
crazy
into
shit happens.
overtime. Running out mid on a certain timing, looking
A little
for duel.
Inferno, map
Vitality will not
3.
get caught off guard.
You know, 1 round ago, Robs did sort of get caught by exactly that.
It is
Player
so
emerges,
cool.
he
It
goes
is so
down
cool to watch Robs
empty-handed.
play. Because he tried out for the Call of
That
Duty
was the
like
breakout, but
Phase
6
5
rounds
all
in a
those years
row
ago.
for
Yeah.
Vitality.
Yeah.
The Mongols are going to have to stomach this reality check.
Like when we were doing montages every
Phenomenal
day.
map 1.
He was one of them.
It's actually a little
Inferno is
awkward.
such
Volley
a
comes
shit
out, 3
map.
Players intent on taking long control now. Like
I mean, yeah, but it's like one of those classic.
Preoccupied with the idea that the push might come through. It's created the effect they're
The
looking
CS
for.
has a map that is like the map. Like it's like the unanimous best competitive map.
Just Mezzy.
Still no smoke for the
Or are they all
doorway,
good?
though, so Mezzy's vision good enough to duel.
I mean, maybe
Ooh,
Mirage.
they get a dink on him as
Mirage,
well.
I mean, this map does too.
Does too, yeah. I mean, I think they're all iconic. I mean, they've lasted for so long.
Bro, chat,
Simon
whatever
goes to
happened to
the AK.
Cash?
9-10 playing with a
Because that used to be like one of my favorite
Not
maps.
worried about
Cash
somebody
money?
trying to test the extremities.
Cachet?
They don't play that anymore professionally, do they?
With both players on the kit, we've got that
All right,
smoke grenade still
3v2.
for
This is
Zywoo.
I mean, this should be
Molotov does
around
not
one here.
stop them from
Oh,
climbing
it's coming
through this
back.
window.
Hell
Flames
yeah.
is going to try to limit test, but as he
Okay,
does,
here they are.
he gets bested.
Yeah, he found it.
And that is Vitality.
Okay, here we
turning away
go.
7 rounds into
Cobble,
regulation.
yeah. Rest in peace,
And
Cobble.
your Mongols have broken
I liked
through.
Cobble.
There's Blitz playing a little chess. That one molly took so much damage to throw on long. Kept the 3 long setup preoccupied for just
I mean,
long enough.
yeah, Vitality has so much cash in the
Mezzy
bank,
coming
though.
out of the B doors to watch mid.
Look at that,
They
11,000,
isolated Robs.
10,000.
Not an easy guy to kill, whether he's alone or not. And
They're on the
they
board,
got him
though.
with
Yeah, you
him
saw the
only
smile?
taking
He's
one
like,
frag.
he's ready.
Are we supporting
One simple
Mongols
tactic.
low-key? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
But I do want a last map.
little underdog story.
Little OT.
And he remains
OT last
unconditioned.
map?
Sure.
Last couple
Y'all
times they
tweak
tried to fight in
FPS,
the
thanks for the
middle.
resubs, boys.
Vitality have done a great job of
tweaking.
breaking that smoke open, waiting for him to walk through. But they look unfazed.
Yeah, I've never really loved
Still,
Nuke.
just a drop in the bucket.
Oh. Yeah. Ball. Yeah.
They all yelled bald. Oh, come on.
Okay, change up here, Mohan.
Come on.
Yeah, we got the
Come visit the live music capital of the world.
Thoughts on that?
Pomage.
One of the hybrids on Dust 2's gotten a
Come
ace
visit
that I
me.
remember with this gun.
Ooh, all bank damage, though.
Man, nobody saw anything. Uh-oh.
Sends it.
Robs.
Instant trade. Great
Yeah,
shot
but
on
that's a
Sentry.
trade.
Talk about playing with danger. So you've got Zywoo low, but at least 9
See, I'm a
also
simple
sitting
man.
on a
If somebody
quarter.
dies with
Two
op, I'm
hybrids
taking
down.
their op. I don't care how far they are.
Interesting.
Yeah?
We'll see if it
Yeah.
was worthwhile.
I'll risk it.
Oh, you're
Let's let
like
the experts
beelining
work.
for the op.
Yep.
Zywoo versus 9-10.
I can't think of anything else. There's an op there.
There's an op down. Must grab op.
You start
Risks
tweaking and
that's
shit.
being
Yeah.
taken. We're talking major grand final here.
Like step
The
1,
amount
get
of
off.
smokes that are being
Step
pulled
2,
through. The CTs think they can have a moment to themselves where they'll get some respect.
Not only do you have that walkout on long, but you've also got Techno into this same position that Blitz unraveled
Bang.
it all from, but
Ooh.
Zywoo doesn't like just sitting back. Thing is, he took damage there. 27 additional damage done. He survives that barely. Puts a smoke down in front of his counterpart, who carries that bomb.
Oh,
And
that
we've seen them
smoke's
test smokes. They're
brutal,
looking
dude.
to
You're
try it
peeking
yet
up with
again.
an op,
Flazy
get
sliding
smoke
forward
in
into
front
the
of you.
elbows.
Oh,
Leading
that
into the
lineup, wow.
Sitting ducks. And so now he jumps into the cover. His
Oh, he
10-1
picked one, though.
score dropped
Does he have a
to 2.
smoke?
And Zinho
my
looking
God.
to bring into the
Oh, so
elite.
possible.
Oh!
Do
No
it.
way.
Oh,
shit,
my
if he hit
God.
that.
Can you imagine the
That
scene?
looked good, though. Oh, my
Fuck.
God, that would have been dirty.
That was
That
looking
was
money.
good.
From landing that flick and putting it 2 rounds
That
in a
would
row
have been
together.
so dirty.
The
We gotta
least
see how
likely op to
close.
see.
And we are playing confident counter-strike,
Yes.
both from the Mongols on the walk, out long, out mid, but also these moves from Zywoo, that deep commitment out of
Wow.
Flamesy. Apex just crawling in
Same,
the
brother.
dirt through that CT
Dude, it probably got
spawn.
so loud in there. Holy shit.
Gun round right back, and we're going to remain aggressive.
swing
Mongolz
of
trying to continue to play with
emotions.
this
Oh, he didn't
tempo.
shoot?
It is
Damn.
pace on
That-
flames
because that
to
looked
fall
on him.
back away from the corner. He will get out, but not unscathed. Again, early map positioning for the Mongols.
They want to play expensive CS here. Only the finest equipment in for Vitality. The ops can be very impressive. You have to be careful because they can't have that same impact if it comes to a retake. These early round situations are so important.
The hell was going on there?
You see,
What's that?
Mongols are walking
Is he
out
shaking
on a
off his
lot of
hand?
angles. That's the perfect
He's
recipe to
doing
find
the
your
crimson.
offense.
Yeah, that was the crim.
A little emote.
Oh, that's a bad gap. Oh, 9-10.
He's just like me.
Flashbang made him click.
He's hitting that every day of the
Yo,
week.
Chad, is there like a curse in
They go
CS?
fishing
Like
for
a,
that, and this is
like
where
a,
it gets a
a
little
lead?
scary for
Like
Vitality.
9-3 or
Is it
something?
9-3?
Sides
Yeah,
going in for
9-3.
retakes now
He's
with 2
like
ops.
you,
This
Pam,
gun
in
can
the
become a
in the
liability.
spawn. Yep. Hey,
Oh,
nope.
whoa,
Whoa,
he's
friendly
like,
fire,
yeah.
friendly fire.
Say yeah,
It's the
back
right
quick.
call.
Caught you.
They get out. Turning is
Oh,
Rob's
evens
just
it?
in time to catch it. They've got a nade off of Mzino.
Nah, this is like me.
Across.
This is
No
like
smoke?
me
So they're
right
going to
here.
leave this open line for Robs. And with the teammates' flash going inwards, Robs is not
Okay.
going to find
Yeah, I would
anything
die
more
like
than
that.
the 2, but it's a fast move from Mezzi behind
Senzu.
them. They are getting pushed into this bomb site.
they reading
It is
this?
the Mongols corralled this herd with their backs turned.
They ain't reading it.
With
Wait!
Swayze,
Oh my
Senzu's
gosh.
response.
No.
But he's going to find the fire in front of him, and so he's got a hold.
Oh my
Nade
God.
takes him down to 10, and now he looks for Mezzi.
Oh, shit!
1v3
Senzu!
Senzu.
Oh!
That was awesome.
Is his playoffs.
Wow.
Machine gun in groups.
That's awesome.
To Senzu with the AWP.
He was 17 HP, bro.
He makes history here for the Mongols.
Oh, is it ace 2?
Oh,
Shut
1v3
up. Really?
ace?
Fuck, dude.
Wow.
You show him a shoulder, and he will take your soul.
yeah, what's the economy like, though? Oh, wow, they're broken.
Scout and pistols for Vitality. This game just opened up for the T side.
The wallets are empty.
They need the X factor. They need that special
Ooh.
Zywoo
Oh,
moment.
shit,
No
Rops.
here with
Wow.
Rops. Senzu looking to yet again get in with impact. His support comes up from top mid.
Oh, they take him
Zywoo.
out.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh, no,
no.
brother. Does he get that gun?
Rocks
Yeah, he got
Mongols
the
for
gun.
At least a
Oh,
moment,
no,
and
that's
in
scary.
that moment, Flamesy's got his hands onto the AK-47. There are tools to be grabbed here for Vitality, but the
Oh, they kill him,
910
though.
recovers it. That deep angle through the staircase of the tunnels. Only his 4th kill of this map.
For a brief moment, they had info on all 4 players. Now
They're going
the
back.
CPs will start to fan out. I don't know if this will be heard. Mzinho, will he walk it to his grave?
Oh, my goodness, bro.
Right
quick.
when you need him, Zywoo collects a second, and with it,
Okay,
a gun.
Zywoo.
Sai was so gross.
Recovery mission in full effect here in round 10 of the half. Still a ton of utility for 910 to get them out of here. His kill in lower tunnels is why this one's still alive. Blitz finds timing on Apex. His counterpart bested.
work
We
with
go
that.
back 2v2.
Come on,
Left turn.
Mongols.
Blitz comes back. Senzu here to try to catch Zywoo, and the shadow works in his favor. Now it's got to be the
Where is he?
one-on-two.
Double doors right
At the
now?
very least, Blitz will play with bomb. And at the very least, he
He's
has them
one shot to the
separated,
scout.
but that clock
I mean,
ticks against him quickly.
Might be fucked.
This man has digged deep into Mongolia to find talent to step up to the biggest stages.
Doesn't have
And
time.
it is time for him to shine. But with Mezzi on that back of the site, his hands are busy. All Mezzi's got to do is stop this plant.
Yep,
He'll
pace.
step forward
Wow,
and do it,
that's
and
such
that
a
is the
big
X
round.
factor needed. That is what Zywoo does.
Absolutely.
I'm confused. Are they watch
perfect
party for the love of the
timing.
game?
Damn, they just
I'd
got
say
eco,
so.
bro.
With the
That's
guy
so
who's there
tough.
Just in time, every time.
You just
That's
said
exactly
it best.
what we're doing,
Every time
mate.
this round started to go back to the Mongols,
Love the
Zywoo
game.
made another move to try to win this round. First, stepping up off the connector. Secondly, over towards long doors.
All right, 8-2.
And then finding that free kill with shadow advantage inside of it. The Mongols spiral back to the half-by.
Let's try to alley-oop 9-10.
Oh my God, we might actually see a
trying to pull
9-3
that
here.
long rotation. But Zywoo stayed vigilant.
Round like that sprinkled in for the Mirage victory of the Mongols.
Now, does he have some
they gotta
magic
taste of their own
sensu?
medicine.
The The hell is Apex trying to hear them right
Yeah,
there?
you saw that?
Yeah, he pulled his earphone.
Avatar in here.
He wants to hear him.
Better hear some damn horses.
No, sorry, just one goat. And he's playing much better this time around. 10-4 Zywoo at the moment.
Yeah, you had to, you know, really contextualize a lot of rounds to give him credit in that last game. Good kills here and there, openers.
They got one Galil, two
Galils,
Galils.
but ultimately, what
Bunch
was
of
the score at
Deegs.
the top? Abysmal.
Oh,
His utility is just so well timed.
yeah, they're just banging these guys with
jumps in.
nades.
In a way,
Oh,
but
that's a miss.
Pistol will drop down into the CT spawn. This makes things curious.
Oh!
Get turned on. Zywoo does it right back.
Oh,
But in
Deagle
doing
be
so,
Deagle.
he's given up a chance for the
Oh,
my God. Shot right there,
ball
man.
control over for the
Wait, he's
Mongols. This is
pinched, though.
Zywoo attack from
Oh, that would have been
both
insane.
ends. That's how you've got to best him.
All right, 3v2 for Mongols.
Together, they pinch on long. And so
mean,
with
back-to-back
lesser
ecos,
weapons,
potentially.
the Mongols put that bomb down.
It's kinda like a
in
half buy,
curious
though.
position here because it's a lot of money on the line for Vitality. They could take a chance at this retake. Mezzi's going to get flashed through that smoke, and he'll
Wow,
get
what a
the one up
flash.
close. How about the second in the background? Tries to chase him down.
1v1.
Watts will clean it up. And so we go clutch to clutch yet again. This is where Techno does his best.
Oh, he
on
missed.
Shot means Robs has an open door, closes in on that distance to the bomb, which is not.
Yeah, oh, what a shot.
So it's real damn nice that he hits
Back to
it
back.
when he needs it.
Can everybody on this team up?
Can everybody in this team op? Yeah.
Dude, opping.
Oh, and that on that
Oh
team.
my
Wow.
God.
Better been on this team.
I've always thought opping was.
Filthy shot from
Yeah,
Mzino,
run that, play that twice
and a
type
filthy
shit.
response out of Zywoo, but
I mean, he's got to be quick.
ultimately, look how overstressed his position was there.
Hold
on
an
Carr.
angle, be quick.
That split came in,
Pam Jr.
and he can only spin around so many times. Oh, great fight here.
These two going back and forth.
Yeah, brave move. It's a 2-ops. Coming in again, Mzino has one.
In
I don't know,
contrast,
chat.
very
Do y'all
little
think
for
Oppic's
Vitality, but
cheesy
they'll
like
put it
me,
all on the
or you
line.
guys
Actually, just hot
team
swaps.
up?
This push.
Well, team
Opens
op.
the door for
dude.
Apex.
I'm
to
out.
push, but all close proximity.
mean,
Zywoo's
here's
back out.
Zywoo.
Smoke
He's going
down in front of
crazy.
him.
In his wheelhouse.
Techno will take him, but what they don't know about is Apex, and so he'll
Nothing
drop
worse
that
than
bomb
getting
with the
off, though,
up
dude.
And then Mezzi's into the
Damn,
action.
what a round.
9-3, though.
Is what we've come
There it
to
is.
expect.
Come on, let's see the curse.
9-3 on the half
good
for
slogging.
Vitality.
Causing problems.
I mean, the unforgettable names.
Hard at a high
cool.
level?
Through
Yeah,
Counter-Strike,
no,
I mean,
at a
there's
high
so many
level.
in every
I'm
single
sure it's hard to
Moses.
use. I'm saying in like you're playing like a pub or, you know, you don't got team flashes, team smokes. You guys can't tell me you love getting op, dude. It's the worst.
One of the first I'd name is Snacks. Defined how smokes could be used. The way he played around them, the way he walked through them, the way he hid in them.
What do you think about that, Hector?
What?
That particular
Hearing
moment
that
is a time of
about
greatness for
ops
Snacks.
and snipers.
Someone like JW and Kenny S with
I hear that,
aggressive
and I'm like,
delivery,
this is fucking
trophies,
Optic,
winning
man.
events, going on streaks, the NIP guys.
Don't they know our
Streak that
roots?
they went
Yeah,
on,
they don't
Fnatic
know our
guys who
roots.
establish an era. There's
Yeah.
always greatness there.
Tuh.
It's just harder to hit one bullet.
When they pull out the autos, oh yeah, the auto, the spam. Ooh.
Provide emotions and provide his thoughts and be entertaining in a way that the audience can connect with.
They
and
get
fans
pistol
can
in first
connect
gun
with,
round,
and
they're
we as
back,
commentators can
100%.
connect with. He was always able to get kills, and despite that, you'd see these moments where you were like, "How is this guy?"
Dude,
pro?
what a
Like the way
legend
he
this
walked around
fucking
corners,
Moses
where
guy
he
did.
stepped into a 1v1. In fact, pros at the time even had a name for it called the Pasha Peak, which was like the slowest, most awkward peak ever. That was kind of the greatness defining mood.
Is
around-
Optic getting
around
a
the team at
CS
that
team?
point.
That's for
Back in,
Hector, man.
2015, he was such a force to
I
be
would
reckoned
love
with.
it.
He was one of the players
That would be very
Fnatic could
nice.
just
I
send
can't
out
lie.
and say, find us a kill, and he could go duel 2 or 3 players at a time. He really
I'll be the
did
captain,
become
man.
a player
Damn.
where
Floppy Penguin.
he was the jack
Salamander
of
man.
trades, and he was
Salamander
the
man.
trades. 2016 was the era where Brazilian Counter-Strike
We might be
really hit
shit,
its
but we'll
talents,
put on a good
this
show.
obviously comes from his movement and his ability to
Bro,
understand
all
his
I'm saying is that
positioning, take a
Mr.
shot, fall
O'Toole
back,
here
find
is
new cover, and he was
only.
like a master
I mean,
of
yeah,
this
he's,
kind of,
look
like,
at this.
retreating
It's the
off
same
defense
era that I
would just
talked
pick
about.
a player off. So you add all that together with his leadership and kind of the style of
NIP.
Counter-Strike that he developed with the Brazilians. and
Cold
Following
Zara.
just some
JW, the one to child.
Device was
Hold off,
someone
he's
who
gonna hit
kind of
banana.
mastered the
See, then they
textbook of
say give up your
Counter-Strike and always
salary
played
for a
within its
CS
limits
team,
to
I
its
mean.
maximum potential.
They see what
Zywoo
Nadeshot
is
did.
someone who just had incredible
Guys,
consistency
that's what I'm saying.
Give up a
in AQ
portion.
as well as the AK-47.
That's what I'm saying.
Versatile, and he's a star
Give
player
up a
that doesn't
portion.
command
Would
a
you?
lot. Simple's great
But, like,
instinct
you would
and
make
the
it
fact
back
that he
with the
just
watch
beat the game.
parties.
He's the best player to ever
Watching
punch
it.
it. His
Oh
motivation
shit,
and self-care
Pam!
was-
You're coming into the
Careful.
See,
negotiation
Pam,
room.
Pam knows business, man.
Coming into
The
the
boy
negotiation
Pamela?
room.
But you got to have me on them, too. You know what I'm saying?
And that
Pam
level of
knows his
greatness
shit,
is really
dude.
hard to achieve and
Let me
might
get
not
in
ever
on
be
that.
achieved again.
I'll open cases.
Conversation is a fun
That's
one.
your thing?
Device is the greatest.
That's all I got.
Dead ass Pam spitting. That's all he does.
21 MVPs, 20 MVPs. He was the center point for the greatest team of all time.
Dude, this team, when they were rolling, the Astralis team,
Oh, yeah.
they were so fun to watch.
It's just a matter of
My
time
favorite
before
team to
everyone
watch
kinda
might be
gets
the
on board
OG
and accepts
NIP.
that. Someone
Get
like
Right,
Mousy, someone like Donk should
Forrest.
be next in line to have some kind
Yeah.
of GOAT status
used to love watching that
conversation. You
team.
need the major trophies. You have to have them. Donk's already got one in his first rookie year. He's
I'd
doing
probably
this
say
in year
mine-
one. Where is he going to develop into? But it's competition and it's
I'd probably say
Counter-Strike, and things can
Olaf,
change in a
Fnatic, those
Yeah,
boys.
Olaf was awesome to watch. Dude.
Yeah.
Olaf Meister.
Olaf on your screen. Down goes Kerrigan. It's a 1v1.
Yo, is that the McJungle himself with a 10 bomb? Come on, McJungle. Thank you, boss. Appreciate that. Welcome to those 10 new subs from the McJungle man.
Is it McJungle or MC Jungle, like a rapper?
It's McJungle Butt. He changed his name, though.
I can read that as MC Jungle with a microphone.
Feels a capital C, sure.
Oh, yeah.
Been
Never mind.
slacking on my gifteds. You're good, Junk. No need to apologize.
They gotta win. It's so similar.
The OG God.
OG God. Another
God.
legend getting involved. What up, OG God? Two legends back to back. Appreciate that. Welcome to those new subs. Yes, sir.
You could read that as God.
Feels look like
That's the
feels
OG
like we're
God,
looking
double
for something
OG.
miraculous
Little stutter
here
in there.
in Austin.
You know, I get it.
9-3 curse activated. T side for vitality. Can the Mongols put something together here? I thought bro said no ads. I said
see
no.
the red thread between
I turned off my
Mongolians and
automatic
Cowboys.
ads.
Okay.
It's horses.
So you guys don't get them during the
There we go.
gameplay.
Correct.
Got to wrangle this goat in Zywoo first
Shit,
because
don't
he has
sleep,
found
man.
his impact throughout that first half. We saw them getting into the nitty-gritty, those half-buy rounds.
Okay, here we go. 9-3.
Here we go.
Will the
9-3
curse
curse.
activate? I hope so.
Feels like Goliath is getting back up in this series.
Yeah, we got now more of the same from their previous series.
Big round here,
Some
though.
good
Huge round.
competitive round, but an overall dominant.
Vitality wins
scoreline-
this. They probably walk
scoreline
away
for
with the map
Vitality.
for free.
Hopefully, Mongols talk shop about what to do next. And they played this team enough times. They knew.
Oh,
be
it's a
careful.
big goosh.
That's a tough amount of damage for Sense to have to deal with.
Hello.
Oh.
Blitz. Good on him for still dropping a player with him. It's tough to recover that one, but he will smoke down into the CT spawn, and the Mongols will rebuttal with one of their own on the door. Techno puts those Berettas right down beneath the window.
Oh,
if
man.
the Tunnels player gets out, that's one thing.
Oh, these.
That's-
Oh!
Oh, crushed.
Instead, Vitality just come raining through the window, and with that smoke still down towards CT
He's
spawn,
been
it feels
leaked
like it's a long
Next
road
map,
for
next
Mongols
map, right,
to get
chat?
into this
No,
site.
no,
He's been leaked on
Absolutely.
bad.
Got nothing here to work with. CT's starting to peel back.
It's not ideal.
It's a
No.
proper attack here from Vitality.
I mean, they,
You can
yeah,
see
they,
they crack open the middle of the map. Yes, it cost them a player, but once they get that smoke down for mid B, the rest of their utility gets them into the site easily.
are they saving? Do
I think
people
they're
save
just
on?
hope- I think they're just
Here
hoping
for
they.
Mongols
No,
on
they are.
Dust
Do
2
people save on pistol rounds now?
if they've got nothing more to give.
No, it can't be any more quiet than Vitality going out of Mirage.
Yeah, you don't pull out two pistol, or you don't pull out
saving the
victories
armor.
like
They're
this
saving
without
armor?
winning
Makes
at
sense.
least one of the pistols.
See, that just shows my ignorance. I'm running it the fuck down. 2v4. I'm looking for glory out there. Send me in. Get 2 headshots.
Makes sense.
Go for some
Walk up
stats.
close. Good hustle through the doorway. Just good team play.
I mean, that's the
Vitality,
fight
they're
right there.
spacing here. You
That
can
was
see in the
nice.
highlights all these kills ready to be traded out. Flamesy was bottom middle. Even if those
they
Berettas
got
start
2
to get
scouts and
crazy, it's these
MP9.
deep
Hold up.
lunges from the T side that really made things awkward for Mongols. Double scout buy between Blitz and 910. Curious that it's not in
Yeah,
Senzu's
right?
hands, but Blitz is looking confident the way he takes this towards top middle. Hearing that utility coming up from Suicide, though, is going to make him play a bit more timid. Back towards the doorway. Him and 910 looking to combine in middle with these guns.
Finding chances to get these openers without anybody peeking him. Vitality bleeding seconds off the clock, but they can afford to lose. It's actually very good here from Vitality in terms of exactly how quickly they're coming in. No resistance. The later the round goes, the harder it is for the CTs to find these opening kills.
Ooh, do they
What a
read this
perfect chain
cheeky
of
little
looks
angle right
like.
here?
The Blitz is here with flashbangs, and Mzinho, if he finds a bunch of bodies blind,
Look at his team shot,
he tears through this cat hit.
Oh my gosh, here it comes into the blend. Oh, wait, that's good damage though. He dinks another one.
ZywOo is going to be sitting on 30. Ross looks towards the reaction out middle. You can see the Mongols a bit flustered, trying to come and help their captain. Ross cutting
shit.
one by one. But the Desert Eagle finds its answer.
2v3.
ZywOo's 30 health. It's still doable.
Oh, yeah.
They send him in first. Oh, that's a good shot.
It's 2 health remaining here for Mezzy.
Jump shot.
Vitality try to push up against this.
The pinch.
Here comes Senzu from the back line.
That's good help.
Wait, he's 2 HP. He's 2 HP.
2 HP.
And if only he had a frag.
Wait, he had to drop for he had to drop down to grab bomb too.
He's got a plant. Senzu, will he be able to cut him off the pass?
Oh, he doesn't try to stop it.
He definitely didn't know that.
Mezzy hands busy. If only he had some way to do damage without giving Mezzy the chance. The one golden shot's what Mezzy needs. He swings.
Oh!
Wow.
He just has a quick. He was too close to the wall. You know what I'm saying? You know how angle responsibility works?
He took that move.
I do.
I mean, he just played that with some balls right there. 2 HP, and he's crouch swinging that shit.
Mzino finds a stack of blind bodies.
Such a good read, right? He thinks Senzu, as he is going to try to bait out some
While he was looking at the wall, probably playing for the counter flash,
like
right?
He has 100 HP. It works to his favor.
All right, little timeout. We're going map 3, folks. What we all wanted, what we all wished for, it's happening. We're going map 3, a little inferno.
Yes, keep it.
You are, guys, you are amazing. You are a fucking amazing team. I love you guys, for real.
Yeah.
I love being in this team. Thanks for that, guys. I swear, thanks for that. The best team of my career so far, so let's fucking go. Let's win a fucking major together and start by now. Let's go, boys.
Sounds like a voicemail.
Yeah, it does, right?
The hater I remember coming out of the stage.
No.
I mean, that's getting you hyped up for sure.
Guys,
for sure.
But he sure as hell loves his teammates.
Group hug in the showers
like I said,
tonight.
Leader of men.
Fuck yeah.
To get everybody rallied after a deflating loss. No easy ask of a man who plays against the world tonight.
Damn.
Oh my God, he's getting hits.
Through middle. He doesn't need to see you. He can
That's
sense
not
you.
on. That's not on?
I mean, ZywOo's giving you some shots. Those
Oh my
tracers.
God, how many bullets he
Senzu's
got?
looking to lock in
10.
on. It's a magazine, a scout down, and half of ZywOo gone.
It's 10, right, for the scout? I think it's 10.
It's going to have to be 4 spies for the Mongols.
It's a lot of caliber.
We are on the highway to map 3 in this grand final.
Finds one.
Headshot. Not able to snap it down to the player in the doorway. Does have a teammate to work with. Mezzy able to get the better of the scout in the background, but again, this damage just keeps racking up. And so this fast-moving MP9 gets...
Oh, he's 2 health, too.
Oh, they're taking
Full recovery from Vitality. Another situation, just like Mezzy in the last round. ZywOo, 2 health. Catches the player getting a little rambunctious.
Only one guy 100 health, 2 and 6 the others.
That they've got Vitality sinking in round
kill
15.
one, get a gun.
They can counter a spot just walking out of mid. They're trying to look for him. 9-10 trying to think ahead.
Bomb's already gone.
He's running her off, though. 12-3.
Wow.
9 rounds to go. Mongols want to force OT. It is a huge mountain to climb.
Yeah, they got to win, what, 9 straight?
It's a great try.
We're going.
Senzu fought hard just to keep info on mid.
What's last map?
They got this.
What's last map?
And
Inferno.
Vitality. You can push them, you can test
Disco
them, but they don't
Inferno.
get scared. That's what Mezzy proved in that last 1v1.
Who's favored
That's what they proved here
on
this
Inferno?
anti-eco.
I don't know, actually.
Probably Vitality.
Yeah?
You're not dreaming, kid. You are in a major final.
No.
He does it again.
Oh, let's
they
give him
lined up
that.
right
Give
there.
him
Trying to
that.
work his way down middle.
It's Vitality?
Scoops up bomb as Mezzy waits for some kind of a movement.
Another
over on
map?
bomb.
I don't mind. Absolutely.
Senzu in these last couple rounds has been more than
I wanted
happy
to go
take
OT
chances.
last map. Get the juices
Any
flowing.
damage early could come back to cost Vitality, but they don't seem too intimidated about taking up the space regardless. Blitz has found a nice little
Vitality are 0-2 at this event on Inferno. That's good comms. You think that's in the back of their minds a little bit?
Wait,
For
did
the
that-
bread?
Did that smoke just take away that molly?
Yeah, smokes take away Molly.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
The easiest time to win this game is now. Mongol spending every dollar to make this happen. Damage, but
Yeah,
no
boy,
kill
he's
once
running
again.
down.
Just get all the damage
Oh,
in,
never
but the
mind.
kills
No,
are
no,
so
play less.
elusive. Blitz finally able to collect one frag over top of Zywoo. He has done a great job of thrusting his team to the top of the board. Him, Rops, and Mezzi, all 17 kills apiece. But the long flank gets caught out again. Mzinho is bested in a critical duel that'll give man advantage back over to Vitality. Can't forget about that early damage, though. Could damn well be the reason Mongolz.
That's what I'm saying, Physics. It's a good day. Good day to watch people be competitive.
They bought some time on the clock. Famas gets a frag, no refrag, however.
I mean, after Game 7 tonight, what do we got? Baseball?
But they've got time to change.
Yeah, it's going to be champs.
We need the NFL quick.
We're in the gray. We're in the gray period.
Versus Blitz.
All right. Apex has got the health to work with. Blitz is going to get Molly down to this position.
It's a good Molly, though. Burn.
Burnt to a crisp. The kills.
Oh my God.
He actually got him, too.
But bang that could have been. But we go one step closer to overtime. The first step.
Here we go.
Massive ask. I hate even saying the word out loud.
I mean, especially versus Vitality, who's ever made that comeback so far.
After champs, we have another boring month of no content before EWC. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ranked Rebirth is dropping.
Crickets?
No, that'll be hype for a little bit, for sure. What?
Good try in the end.
Yo, did you guys know I'm I think I'm right now #1 in the #1 legit player in top 250 in Warzone?
Really?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, I see you, big dog.
I'm not surprised if I'm being honest.
That's pretty cool, I guess. That's pretty cool, man.
I'm very surprised.
When he's gotten active through that doorway, it's been at the
Why?
Mongol's
You're
cost.
sus.
No, it's
But look at this move.
It's hard, bro.
Middle. We got bodies here for the Mongols.
It's hard out there.
Nah, if I had your skill, nothing would be hard.
Apparently in the World Series of Warzone qualifiers today, it's bad.
Yeah.
Get that damage off of the scout.
There's a guy named No World Series of Warzone for you running around hacking people.
Blitz is just so
It's
comfortable.
Really?
Yeah. No soup for you.
Try not to throw him under the bus. But this long fight is going the
Literally,
way of
I mean,
Vitality
imagine
all
how
too
sick
often.
you gotta be.
Minute 10.
Fuck, man.
No World
They got
Series
an
of
open
Warzone
road.
for you.
So what are they gonna do about it? It's just
Proxies. Me saying that he's good at the game is not. It's factual. Look behind this fucking
Bro,
like.
what a
This might be so
It's like
smart.
glazing. There's factual fucking hardware back here that proves that I was just being fat.
Yeah, I'm alright.
So his name's No Warzone, World Series of Warzone for you? Dude, what a
people
villain,
trying to
man.
qualify.
There was 2 people that like had like that type of persona online. It was Xbox Criminal. Dude would just ruin your lobbies, your pubs. And then there was this other guy like RPG Kamikaze, just running your game. RPG himself forever, the whole time, just ruining your
They
gameplays.
get the info. Blitz makes the call. I think executive decision here. No one's exiting the back of long.
Basically just to ruin your fucking day.
I used to do that back in the day in scrims. Get on my burner, join up on one of the pro lobbies, RPG, and leave.
For real?
Nope. Made it up. Oh, fuck. And we're going 3, boys. We're going 3.
Yes, we are.
Well, that was a dominant map out of Vitality. Okay, I see why they have an 87% win rate on it, because that wasn't even close.
Yeah. I would have banned it.
Just worked them.